Well, we want to revisit a moment that touched hearts of a lot of people watching the NFL Players Awards for 2022. The Walter Payton Man of the Year award went to a teammate of Matthew Stafford's, Andrew Whitworth of the LA Rams. And it was his words of wisdom long ago that changed a young man's life. When Whitworth made his acceptance speech heard by millions, what stood out most was his mention of a Detroit Lions player, NFL rookie Derrick Barnes, who says he likely would not have made it to the NFL had Big Whit, as he calls him, not been in his life. There are a lot of adjectives that could describe the end of the speech by Andrew Whitworth of the LA Rams. This for winning the NFL's Walter Payton Man of the Year award. But he took a moment to mention Detroit Lions rookie Derrick Barnes.
He said, "Hey man, you're not going to remember me. I'm Derrick Barnes. You spent time with me when you were a young player in Cincinnati at the Boys and Girls Club, and it meant the world to me. You used to sit with me and talk to me about life, and I was just a little kid. I want you to know how much it meant to me." I said, "Man." He goes, "You know what? The main thing I wanted to say, Whit, I made it. I made it to the NFL, Big Whit."
In the speech, he talked about you playing for the Detroit Lions. What went through your mind and what made you run at Andrew like that?
And he was just, it was mind-blowing to him, and you can just see the expression on his face.
Barnes told Big Whit,
"Hey, I'm gonna make you feel old. You know, you used to come to my Boys and Girls Club and, you know, play around with me, help with homework when I was super young, and, you know, you are a big inspiration in my life."
You see, Barnes, seen here as a child with Andrew Whitworth, grew up in the small town of Covington, Kentucky, a place a lot of kids in the city of Detroit can relate to. What kind of community did you grow up in Kentucky?
I was surrounded by, you know, the marijuana. I was surrounded by, you know, the violence, gun violence, like in my community. And, you know, growing up, like I was living in projects.
Barnes' only safe haven to escape after school, the Boys and Girls Club. And that's where he would connect with Big Whit on a regular basis. Growing up in Kentucky, what kind of conversations did you have with Andrew in the Boys and Girls Club?
He always told me how important school was, that, you know, school gets you a long way, and block out all the distractions and, you know, keep going even when you think you can't go no more.
Barnes admits most kids he grew up with don't make it out of the projects, but he says for him, Big Whit's words of wisdom made his journey through rough patches a little easier to navigate.
I think the biggest thing for me was just to find a way out, you know, beat the odds, you know, be that positive role model in my community, you know, show people that there's different ways. And, you know, because you don't hear about that. You don't hear about a kid from Covington, Kentucky going to the NFL.
Now Barnes is hoping here in Detroit, a place most people prejudge in the worst kind of way, he can touch a life the same way Andrew made an impact on his.
I want to be able to be on that stage one day and you know, and share a story of, you know, what I did for a little kid.
And as far as that speech,
that was a great moment for me, one of the best moments of my life, and, you know, I can't thank him enough.
And for all of us who are die-hard Lions fans,
go Lions, ready to win the Super Bowl.
From your mouth to God's ears, we're all waiting. Yes, we are waiting, but isn't that a special story? And to think that, you know, Big Whit spending time with him at a club like that so many kids need changed his life forever.
They're role models, these athletes, in so many cases, and can make a difference in individual lives. We saw it with Derrick Barnes, and good on him. And yeah, now go win a Super Bowl.
Well, let's hope so.
What you need to know is we don't call her Big Whit, but our little CC is the same kind of person as Big Whit, and I know that there are a lot of people that you have touched at younger ages and older ages too. So it's kind of neat and full circle that you did that story.
Oh, aren't you sweet to say that? Thank you, Rich.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.